set out to build a car that was going to save us money at the gas pump or save the planet. I built this car because it's fun to drive. The Volkswagens that I've owned have been daily drivers. I loved driving the car. I didn't like constantly fiddling around with the engine. So now what we have with this electric, we have a car that we can drive whenever we want to. I don't even have to warm it up in the morning. You can just get in them and go. One of the fantastic things about driving a curvy, sexy, brightly colored little VW is that it's easy to spot and makes people smile. I mean, I can't tell you how many heads turn just driving that little car down the road. We wanted to keep the car as original as possible. The things that we put on the car are all bolt-on. We didn't want to cut the car up. We didn't want to weld anything on. I actually wanted to start building an electric VW about 6 or 7 years ago. And I looked into it, and it was very complicated, very expensive. A lot has changed in the electric car conversion space. Things have been proven dependable the last 4 or 5 years. So then I did some more research, and I quickly found EV West. That's what these guys do. They build electric race cars, and they were interested in our project, willing to work with us and figure out the best components that would nicely fit in this car and give us the range that we're looking for within the price range that we were looking for. The fantastic thing about the electric motor that we have is this immediately doubles the horsepower of the original car. We were lucky to get between 30 and 40 horsepower out of the original VW engine. With the electric AC motor, it's 85 horsepower. It's just a real blast to get in that car, fly up hills, pass people on the highway, get onto the highway without even having to wait for the large gap. You can just step on the throttle and it just flies on the highway right into traffic. I mean, how can you beat San Diego? There's great weather, and we were determined to live near the water, and there's so many great spots here. Lots of hills, lots of vantage points, lots of places along the coast to look out over the water and watch the surfers catch the waves of the day. The setting sun and the clouds and all that transforms that little landscape, makes it a kind of a new location. Everybody has their own interest in cars for whatever reasons. Me, I want to drive a classic car that's powered by modern technology. We've set the stage for the car to go into its next 50 years worth of driving. It's driven 50 years as a gas-powered car, and now it's good for another 50 years as an electric.